I've been feeling so down, yeah. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why I'm down, yeah. No friends of mine around, yeah. Now I'm thinking I might have caught the truth.
Alright guys, and welcome to my bathroom and welcome to this quarantine vlog. I have no idea where this is gonna go, but you guys are gonna go with me wherever it does, so that's why you're here. I am trying to do my hair at my home. If you guys know me personally, I got a lot of hair and I did not do it myself that often before the quarantine. So we're doing good. I've washed my hair twice myself. We've been quarantined for a little over 2 weeks, so we're at a good pace. I trust myself to at least blow dry my hair now and wash it. But I decided because I have the asymmetrical part that I really need to like take care of it. So I'm starting with a take-home option by Olaplex. This is the number 3. So I got this from Sephora, recommendation by Katie Burke, who does my hair. She is the one who did and designed the asymmetrical part that I have, and luckily got to the phase that it is before the quarantine began. My hair definitely needs repaired and strengthened because of the amount of work that has been done on it to get it blonde. So I did the Olaplex. I let this sit on my hair dry when I was eating breakfast. So that was before all this happened. Then I washed my hair with Amika Bust Your Brass Cool Blonde Shampoo. So I just use this all over. I have black dye to cover up my gray. So I am pretty blue-black anyways, so I went ahead and just did this all over, and then I volumized with my volume conditioner from DryBar. The last thing, which I'm about to do, hence why I'm still in my robe, last step, which is going to be put on towel damp hair. The sample packet I got from Sephora. This is the Christopher Robin, okay, Pure Baby Blonde. This is a shade variation mask to enhance color and deeply nourish. Corrects brassy or yellow tone. So my hair is definitely brassy since it was black before. So we definitely had to go through a brassy phase to get to it. So it definitely wants to go back there for sure. So the directions is after washing hair, ideally using the brightening shampoo, which I didn't do. Apply to towel dried hair from root to tip. Let it sit for 5 to 30 minutes, depending on desired intensity. We go on intense. Then rinse thoroughly. Washes out after 3 to 5 shampoo. Does not cover gray. Well, F you then. No, I know I'm not going to get my gray covered at home. Like, I'm going to have to wait through this entire quarantine to get my gray covered. All right, so I'm hoping that I'm only going to do my front piece that is dyed. I should get like possibly two masks out of this. I have no idea what I'm doing. I am not a hair specialist. I don't do hair. This is literally my first experience at taking care of my own hair myself. While we put this in, we'll give you a little story time. My very first haircut was when I was 12 years old and my hair was 46 inches long, and my mom did my hair every single night for me. And she washed it once a week at the kitchen sink, and yeah. I don't know how to do hair. Like, my mom has still got my hair saved. It's kind of crazy. It's amazing I've made it to my 30s, even remotely with the help of lots of hairdressers to get me here. But I definitely don't know anything about hair. I don't do hair. I don't hardly do my hair. It just keeps growing and growing and growing. It's so long. Guys, it is at my hip easily. I definitely am gonna need a cut before I compete because 1, the ends look terrible, and 2, it's gonna cover so much of my low back and that won't be the best on stage. Okay, so towel dried hair. I got some snarls. Do we say tangles or do we say snarls? I've always said snarls. That may just be how I was raised. Tangles or snarls, comment below. Like I said, just this front part, so I'm gonna separate my blonde pieces. I'm not really gonna worry about the extensions because those extensions started blonde as is. So there's really no worry about those. Like, those really deep blue gray pieces are definitely not my real hair, so we are not going to worry about that. Pin this back. So this packet might actually get me like through maybe even 3 rounds. Don't really know how you do a hair mask. I don't know if you do it like a face mask and that you're supposed to put it pretty thick and concentrated. I don't know, but we're going to start from roots. We're going to start at roots. It's definitely going on blue for sure, so I am hopeful of this. I definitely got to get it around some of the like finer hair. I've had some really interesting situation happen around my baby hair when we had to go in and do this blonde process, so it's not been the best. I mean, I absolutely love it. Like, I wouldn't go back and not do what I've done, but I definitely, it's not been the kindest to my hair. So like, you got to be ready to apparently take care of it. And you know, the quarantine kind of set me back on that. I'm 100% believing, because I was definitely under the care for the first month of this by the hairdresser. She watched my hair and took care of my hair for the whole month of us getting it to this color. We're definitely not going to make this work though. Like, I still am going to keep up with it because I love it so much. I just feel like it is the coolest thing I've ever done to my hair. And I've never really done cool things to my hair other than like braids and stuff. And that's like not permanent. This is definitely permanent. And I want to keep up with it.
Yeah, you know I keep on running from the truth. Was that not?
So while my hair mask is sitting in there, I'm gonna do my work, do my check-ins with my clients, and we'll get back to you guys and let you know how this all went down. Just because you guys might ask, on my Instagram is a tutorial on doing the t-shirt towel wrap, which I have to have clips in it right now just to hold my hair up, but that's on my IGTV for like how I did my hair curly. But now even when I do my hair straight, I still like doing a t-shirt dried wrap versus a towel wrap, because I still think it helps defrizz my hair to just have a nice soft t-shirt instead of a towel. So I put my hair mask in and I did another rinse, so I had to let it sit there for 30 minutes, and it definitely feels really, really good and nice and soft. I can't wait to see what it looks like and feels like after I dry it. So I'm just lightly brushing my hair, getting the snarls out or tangles, whichever one you want to call it. But I wanted to show you guys all of the products that I use when I'm doing my hair at home and I'm not able to go to my favorite DryBar. So I have a sample of the Jump Start, which is a speed hair drying product. So I'm going to put that in all along my roots. Then I use Velvet Hammer, which is the hydrating control cream, because your girl's hair is super dry. So I use about that much and run that through my ends. Get as much hydration as possible. I don't put much at the scalp just because all the product at the scalp tends to make my hair get dirty faster. Last thing, Chia Silk Infusion. This is a complex to help with heat drying. So you can see it's coming along pretty well. So I'm gonna let this air dry for just about 10-15 minutes, and then I will put some heat to it and style it and be back.
Now when I drive around, don't fill it up. Why it's getting colder when the sun come out? Might just waste away, don't know what life about.
So here's the look afterwards, after the hair mask. Definitely feels softer. It definitely feels more conditioned. I feel like these pieces really got a lot more vibrant in the blonde, and obviously I definitely have to get a touch up, you guys. You can see how much black is grown out right there at the top. But this will have to do. So I'm gonna put on my face and we are gonna go to the park. I think I'm gonna be rollerblading. Something I haven't done in 10 years, but you know, we're all doing weird things in this quarantine, and I found my rollerblades in the back of the garage when I was training the other day, and I was like, yeah, we're gonna do this. Come with me to the park, maybe see me bust my ass. We'll find out. And you guys are probably asking about, this is like a tie top I found on clearance at Revolve, and it kind of like wraps around multiple times. And these joggers, they're pretty thick denim joggers actually, but I found them from Target. My client Katie recommended them. I got the size small in these, but they are like a thicker denim. There is not much stretch in this part, but the waistband is pretty loose, and they are drawstring. Doesn't really stay though, but I do love them. They are really cute, but they're very baggy, very, very baggy. But they will definitely protect my knees when I bust them rollerblading. So wish me luck.
I don't know what got me down. June blues, yeah, I got the June blues, yeah. Walk down like who you, yeah. It's something you get used to, yeah. Go back to June blues, yeah. It's just the June blues, yeah. Walk down like who you, yeah. Just something you get used to. Breaking news got me breaking. I was present, hopeless, praying. Struck down at 20, plenty left to put behind you. faith. The 18 just not gon' be the same. Finna bleed down generations, not gon' be in vain. Too young, why you gotta go, why you gotta go? I just wanna know now. True numb, crying getting old, crying getting old. Hope you free your soul, hope you free your soul. I might have caught the June blues. Yeah, I wanna.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. There was not many casualties from my first attempt at rollerblading in 15 years, other than when I put that guy on the leash. I definitely busted it and got quite a few grass stains on my knees from falling off into the field. Anyways, I'm gonna still practice my rollerblading skills, so I'll probably get better through this quarantine. But that brings me to this lighthearted content that I do appreciate you guys watching. I do appreciate you guys supporting during this time. Obviously, my hair is one of the least worries in this entire process that we are all going through. And I could care less if the blonde ends up being at my ears before all this is said and done. If we actually get through this and we all come together and we all stay at home and do exactly what we're supposed to, so we can all return back to our lives in hopes that things can be normal in the future. I was definitely faced with a good bit of guilt when I was editing and producing this content, like thinking to myself, what the hell am I editing? This is completely pointless right now. And I definitely felt that while I was producing this for you guys, while I was editing. I almost did not continue editing it because I was definitely faced with guilt. And you guys reassured me. I did put a post up on Instagram. You guys reassured me that lighthearted content is what we all really kind of need at this point. It's content that we can consume within the safety of our home. And you know, we can't just cancel the goodness. We can't cancel the fun. We can't cancel the laughter. We can't cancel on, you know, everything that makes us somewhat feel normal and that somewhat we get to enjoy. Obviously, we love hair care, right? We love self-care. We love fashion. We love reviews. Like, I'm going to continue to try to give those things to you guys. So I just thank you from the bottom of my heart for the support of this video, for just supporting me producing some creative, fun content for you guys through this time, because it also helps me kind of take my mind off everything going on as well. So if you like this video and you want to see more hair care, self-care, fashion, whatnot, let me know. Give me a thumbs up so I know you enjoyed this style of content. Subscribe to my channel so you never miss a video from me, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Every day I wake up like a boss and I be thinking Jesus fake is trying to get up in my circle. I don't really need them. We been saying we up next forever. Now we really mean it. We about that action, acting bad shit when you see us. Yeah, I'm passionate. I work hard so when it pop, it ain't on accident.